Whether or not you have heard of this 32-bit audio recorder, in future, hopefully soon, you'll be using this to record your voices. Now, what is this 32-bit recorder? How is this different from the recorders which we had all these years? Right in front of me, we have two mics. One is recording to a device called Zoom F3. The other one is recording to a device called Zoom H5. The H5 mic is recording my voice in 24-bit, and F3 mic is recording my voice in 32-bit. Normally what happens? The analog audio gets converted into digital information. But the problem with recorders like Zoom H5 is you'll have to set the levels here. You can see the level. I'll just change the dial here. I'm just increasing and decreasing, increasing and decreasing. So now right now it is at 10 maximum, and now I'm decreasing it to 7 or 6, which is my normal range. But the problem with such type of dials is sometimes what happens, the speaker who is speaking, maybe it's a singer, maybe it's a speaker, or maybe you are recording a podcast, whatnot. Sometimes the speaker forgets that the level has already been set for their volume. So in this case, that is in case of Zoom F3, you can notice that, I hope it's in focus. You can notice that there are no dials here. I cannot set any volume. There are no levels. What I can do is I can just set the levels for the graph which appears here. That is the waveform. For that I can set the levels, that's all. But for any audio which is being recorded, I don't have to set the levels, because it captures such wide range of information that even when I'm speaking at such low volume, I can increase the gain and there won't be any distortion. And if I'm speaking at such a high volume that it is speaking, that is creating the distortion, I can bring it down and still there won't be any loss of information. For example, now I'm trying to reduce the level of a peaked audio.
Hello, hello, la 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 la.
You can clearly see that the waveform has gone beyond the normal levels. That means even when I bring it down, it will still be flat.
Hello, hello, la 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 la.
Meaning no matter what I do, the distortion will remain as it is, just that the volume of the distortion will be less when I bring it down, because in this case I have recorded using 24-bit, or I have recorded this particular audio in Zoom H5. Now in this case it's the same audio, but this is recorded using the 32-bit format or in Zoom F3. Now I will bring down the same sample. Now you can see that it is no longer flat. The waveforms takes its own shape. That's the original shape. Since the range of the 32-bit recording is so high, the information is retained as it is, and there is no clipping or distortion in this case as there was in the 24-bit version.
Hello, hello, la 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 la.
So that is the problem with 24-bit recorders. Normally, for those who are aware of the limitation of audio recorders, 24-bit is more than sufficient. If you are not the only person who is being recorded, if you are recording someone else as well, then I would suggest go ahead and invest in a 32-bit recorder. It won't be that expensive compared to 24-bit recorder, because right now I checked the prices of both Zoom H5 as well as Zoom F3. Zoom H5 costs around 22,000, and F3, when I bought it, was just about 26,000-27,000. Now they have increased it, but it's still worth the price. If at all you have any doubts, please do leave a comment below. If you're watching this on Insta, please do hit the like button and consider following me. In future, I'll be coming out with more and more technical reviews. If you're watching this on YouTube, of course, please do subscribe. Thank you.